Hello to all our wonderful students. Welcome back to English Spark US, the place where we ignite your passion for learning English. I'm your host, Emily, and I am so happy to be sitting here today.
And hello from me, Paul. It is great to be back behind the microphone. How are things going with you today, Emily?
I am fantastic, mostly because today is Monday. I know that sounds strange because people usually complain about Mondays. They feel tired after the break, but I see it differently.
That is a very positive attitude. Most people have the Monday blues. Why is today special for you?
Because Monday is the perfect storytelling day. It is when we get to catch up.
I think I know exactly which question you mean. It is the classic conversation starter. My colleagues at the office, my friends at the coffee shop, they all ask it. The question is, how was your weekend?
Exactly. It seems like such a simple, friendly question. It is the best way to build connections with people. However, for our listeners learning English, this moment can be stressful.
I agree. You have to stop, think about the past, and find the right vocabulary to describe things that are already finished.
You need to switch your brain from the present tense into the past tense immediately.
Before we dive into our weekend stories, we want to invite you to join our family here. If you are enjoying these lessons, please hit that subscribe button for English Spark US.
It really helps us create more free content for you. And if you learned something new today, please give this video a big thumbs up. It helps other students find our channel.
Sharing is caring, so send this to a friend who wants to practice English conversation. We appreciate your support so much.
Okay, now that we have that settled, let's get back to the grammar. Paul, are you ready to travel back in time?
My weekend was actually incredibly busy, Emily. I didn't spend much time on the sofa.
Ooh, I love hearing that. Give us the details. What did you do on Saturday?
Well, Saturday morning was perfect. The sun was shining, so I went to the local park. The weather was beautiful, warm and bright. It was the perfect day to be outside.
That sounds lovely. I love a sunny Saturday. So, once you arrived at the park, what did you actually do there?
I walked around the lake for about an hour just to enjoy the fresh air. After that, I met my brother. I played tennis with him. It was a tough match, so I walked and I played.
Listeners, pay close attention to those words. Paul said walked and played. Do you hear that sound at the end?
It is a very distinct sound. This is the secret of regular verbs in English. It is actually the easiest rule to remember.
Yes, for most verbs, you simply add the letters ed to the end of the word. Walk becomes walked. Play becomes played.
It is nice when English follows the rules, isn't it? It makes life simple.
That is a great question. Yes, it absolutely works for lazy activities too. Take the verb watch, for example. If you add ed, it becomes watched.
Okay, so I can say, I watched a movie on Saturday night.
Perfect. What kind of movie did you choose?
I chose a comedy. It was hilarious. I laughed so hard. There's another one. Laughed becomes laughed.
You are on a roll. So you walked, played, watched, and laughed. Those are all regular verbs.
Now I'm curious. Emily, how was your weekend? Was it as fun as mine?
It was much quieter. My weekend was very relaxing, but also productive. I stayed home most of the time. Stayed is another regular verb.
Stay plus ed. I hear it. Why did you stay inside?
Well, my house was a mess. I really needed to clean.
Oh no, cleaning is not the most exciting way to spend a Saturday.
It is boring, true, but I cleaned the kitchen and washed my clothes. Cleaned and washed.
After the cleaning was done, I cooked a huge dinner for my family. Cooked. That's a great word. What was on the menu?
I made pasta with a homemade tomato sauce. It smelled amazing.
That sounds delicious. I'm getting hungry just listening to you. Did your family enjoy it?
They loved it. Everyone liked the meal. So, liked is our final regular verb here.
So we have cleaned, washed, cooked, and liked. These regular verbs are fantastic because they are predictable. This brings us to Sunday. On Sunday, my grammar got a little bit crazy.
Oh dear. Why? What happened?
Well, I wanted to tell you about my trip, but I cannot say I goaded to the beach.
No, definitely not. Please never say goad. It sounds very funny to a native speaker.
But go is a verb. If we follow the rule, it should be go-id. Why isn't it?
Because go is a rebel. It is what we call an irregular verb. It refuses to follow the standard ed rule.
This is where students often get confused. The past tense of go is went, W-E-N-T.
It is strange because went looks nothing like go. You just have to memorize it.
Exactly. So on Sunday, I didn't go to the beach. I went to a nice restaurant downtown.
I went to a restaurant. That sounds perfect.
It was a great place. But now I have another problem. Can I say I eated some good food there?
Oh, Paul, absolutely not. Eat is another big rebel in the English language.
The past tense of eat is ate. It sounds exactly like the number 8.
That is a great way to remember it. So tell us, what did you eat?
I ate a massive cheeseburger with fries.
Yummy. So you went to the restaurant and you ate a burger. You are using irregular verbs perfectly now.
It is starting to make sense. After I ate, I ran into an old friend.
Ah, so you didn't see-ed him?
The past tense of see is saw, S-A-W, like the tool you use to cut wood.
You are a star student today, Paul. See becomes saw. So who did you see?
I saw my friend Tom. You remember Tom, right?
Of course, Tom is delightful. Did you stop and talk to him?
Yes, we sat down and had a long conversation.
Had. There's another important one. That is the past tense of have.
This is a tricky one because the spelling is very difficult. I didn't buy-ed anything.
No, buy-ed is incorrect. Buy changes to bought.
It is spelled B-O-U-G-H-T. It sounds like bought.
Correct. So, did you buy anything for Tom?
Yes, I bought him a cup of coffee. It was the nice thing to do.
That is very kind. So, let's look at your Sunday. You went, you ate, you saw, you had, and you bought.
When I finally arrived home, I was so tired, I didn't sleep-ed. I slept.
Slept is the irregular past tense of sleep. S-L-E-P-T.
I slept like a baby. So my Saturday was full of regular verbs, and my Sunday was full of irregular rebels.
It is a funny mix. When you're telling a story, you have to switch back and forth between them instantly.
It takes practice, but remembering the rebels makes your English sound much more natural and professional.
This is a very important rule. When we ask questions about the past, we use the helper word did.
D-I-D. Okay, like what did you do?
Exactly. But here is the trap. Listen to this. Where did you go? Notice the verb go.
Wait, you didn't say where did you went?
No. And this is the secret. When you use did, the main verb stays in the normal present form.
That is a huge tip. I hear students say, did you went all the time.
It is a common mistake. Let's try some examples. If I want to ask about your dinner, I say, what did you eat?
And I answer, I ate pizza.
Did you watch a movie?
Yes, I watched a movie.
See? In the question, use the base verb. In the answer, use the past tense verb.
This is exactly what I need for the office. When my boss asks, Paul, how was your weekend? I won't panic.
You will be calm. You can say, it was great. I went to the park and I played tennis.
Simple, clear, and grammatically correct. It makes a great impression.
And then you can be polite and ask him, how was your weekend, sir? What did you do?
That back and forth conversation is what fluency is all about. Oh no, I tried to forget that. Okay, here is the bonus story. On Saturday, while playing tennis, I fell.
Fell is the past tense of fall. What happened?
I fell right onto the green grass.
Oh dear. Were you hurt?
My body was fine, but my white t-shirt, it became green.
Grass stains are the worst. Did you manage to clean it?
I washed it, but the green is still there. Now it is my special gardening shirt.
Before we finish, we have to mention the verb read.
Oh, this one is a master of disguise. It is very confusing.
In the present, we say read, like I read books. It is spelled R-E-A-D.
But in the past tense, we say read, like the color red. I read a book yesterday.
But the crazy part is, the spelling does not change. It is still R-E-A-D.
You just have to know from the context. English keeps us guessing.
We certainly covered a lot today. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you in the comment section.
Yes, please answer the question, what did you do this weekend?
Try to write 1 or 2 sentences. Did you stay home? Did you go shopping? Did you cook?
Don't worry if your grammar isn't perfect. The important thing is to try. Use the verbs we learned today.
We love reading your stories. Thank you so much for tuning in to English Spark US.
Have a wonderful week. Practice your past tense, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.